guys, I've just lowered the MIDI notes up 2 semitones because I'm doing this effect where we go down 2 semitones roughly. Cool, so we want something subby, so I'm going to go for this one. And then let's do P, D from B. Pick the same ting. Random down. And filter it. And if we double this up, we want a square for this one. Get rid of the sub end. And a thing about basic shapes, I'd recommend you get your head around basic shapes before moving on to wavetables, because in my opinion you need to know what the basic shapes sound like, and the wavetables are more like fancy basic shapes. So I've gone for a square. Doesn't look like a square really, and then you mess with the wavetable and it just gives it a bit more character than a normal square. Try this one maybe. And we've gone down like this on the semitones, so I'm going to wub it this one. This is 1/4, so this is 1/4. And then you can adjust it. Envelope. Cool, and then we've got the sub one and then the one with the sub cut out. And then we can toughen this sub. Toughen it up a little bit. I do apologise about the sound and stuff. Some drums on it now. So I'm just moving this one very slightly. And then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. See what this sounds like. Slacken it up a bit. And then we'll get this one as a little release. And then we'll get some simple hats. 3 sample pack. And I'm just getting another sine wave now because I'm going to send this to here. Try send that one as well. just add a bit of a comb filter to it. Cool, so let's just group these sub and bass. Actually, ungroup that, let's get just the mid in there. Take the sub out. Stick a wider on the group, mid group. And then mid side clipper. Now I've probably been doing this a bit too much, but it's my new favourite. Now we need side chain, that kick. Get that kick nice and coming through, nice and juicy. Cool, and then the sub, it never hurts really to do a bit more pitch stuff with the sub. So we'll go Matrix LFO2, global main tune, and that just kick drumifies it. Save. These sounds are available pretty much. Link below if you want any of these sounds. Cool, so let's do a bit more variations with this thing. Let's have a listen with the sub. A rim. Try this one. Cool, and I thought we just did another mid bass, but I must have just deleted it. Maybe I didn't hear it. If it sounds good without the mid bass, then that's a good start. Sounds alright. Oh, let's get some samples. Try some of these samples. Free samples if you want any of these. Link below. And we are going to get the frequency shifter out as well, because we're going to coolify it with frequency shifter. First of all, I want to show you this little pad. So I've got Phaseplant. Go in here, we'll go sus2. Get a filter and an envelope. Jump that onto that. Bit of release. Release on both. then you can try out different ones just by hovering. It's probably the best one for me. But then we'll get the frequency shifter. Try the limiter. Let's try a bit of legato. And then a little trick we could try is let's send the sine wave through the pitch. Cool, let's try put some curve on the pitch. Curve on the pitch. Whew. No, that wasn't even it, were it? Cool, let's go for creepy. Going for sort of industrial vibes. And frequency shifter can help a lot. So it's weakened it, but we can strengthen it again. Tune it here.